Welcome to the Carb Loaders. We're here today. We've got a very exciting episode. It is our Mother's Day special, which is 3 days late because we forgot it was going to be Mother's Day last weekend. We talk about the footy. We talk about Collingwood and West Coast. We have Sam takes us into the graveyard shift with a bit of Hawthorn talk.
Yes.
We introduce a new game that goes way better than last week because both contestants can actually play for most of it.
Yes.
I'll let Hamish announce the name for that one. That was pretty fun. And then to finish it off, we try some Oreos with Dijon Mustard. It's going to be a good time. See you on the other side.
Woo!
The Spag Bowl.
Welcome to the Carb Loaders. I'm Jay.
I'm Hamish.
And I'm the guy crying in a corner at every Pies game.
We are the Carb Loaders, and we're here with episode 4 of the Carb Loaders podcast. We've had a multitude of run-ups to this episode, but...
yes, slight change of scenery.
Yes, we're in a bit of a different environment this morning, but I think it's fitting because this week is obviously the Mother's Day special.
Yes.
And,
even though it's already been Mother's Day.
Well, it's been Mother's Day, but... it's close enough to Mother's Day that we can make it the Mother's Day special because we forgot to make episode 3 the Mother's Day special.
Sure.
So we're here in a nice family living room, and I think it fits it encompasses the vibe of Mother's Day.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day to you both. Happy Mother's Day, Hamish.
Yes.
Especially to you, Hamish.
Where's this going?
Nowhere. Just felt like saying
Is there
it.
something you know I don't?
You're a mother. Like, we actually, off camera, we call him Mother Goose. The way he
If you ever told me that.
the way he nurtures us. It's time they know, Hamish.
That sounds like something you say behind my back.
Mother Goose.
Well, we're here today. We've got Mother Goose and we've got Father Hen over here on the left. Happy Mother's Day
He
to you,
wishes he
Sam.
was father hen.
Happy Mother's Day to you, Sam.
Thank you, Jay.
Did you guys do anything much to celebrate the Mother's Day weekend?
No,
My
Actually-
parents are in Greece, so cool.
The Grease is in the food
Actually-
or Grease is in the...
Country.
oh, right.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, me and my
Just wanna
sister
clarify.
fitted a front door, so if you count that as a good Mother's Day, then maybe.
You what?
Yeah, no.
You fitted a front door?
Yeah, my sister got rid of it because she's renovating at the moment, pretty much doing it all herself. And she got a front door ordered and she picked it up last week. And, we're all a bit bored on Sunday. And I didn't have much to do because I had eye surgery on the Friday. And
Didn't see that coming, did you?
no, I didn't see the bill coming, let's be honest.
Still don't.
Lasers aren't cheap. I thought lasers were like those things you buy for $2 at the $2 shop.
We go like,
Yeah, I thought it'd just be like that, where they stand there with like a $2.
yeah, because that does the trick.
Yeah.
Take Mother Goose.
If it works for pilots.
What?
Oh no, hang on. No, that's the
Don't.
thing they tell you. Don't listen. Do as I do.
That is
not as I
illegal.
say, other way around.
Yes.
Yes.
This is going well.
This is horrible.
It's,
horrible
I
stuff.
spent my Mother's Day, I had a nice dinner with the family, but before that, I spent my Mother's Day watching the footy, which is always
Yes.
nice. We
Oh,
sent Mum
yeah.
out for coffee, so me and Dad watched the footy.
Yes.
And Collingwood had a good win over the Eagles.
It was a bit boring.
yeah.
It was a great second quarter if you're a Collingwood fan.
Yeah.
It was great.
I loved it.
How many goals did you kick in the second?
Let me have a look. It was a
It
heap.
was too many.
There was like 8 or so, maybe.
Harley Reid
about
had his
that.
usual big moment when he took that
That's-
mark.
It was a good
hanger.
grab. I'll give him that.
I'm going to be honest. We put out a TikTok earlier this week
About Harley Reid.
about Harley Reid and like West Coast fans.
It's
just,
more
like,
about WA, to be honest.
going just
Berserk.
spastic over him. And I was sort of joking about it. Listening to the commenters, he played an okay game on Sunday. The commenters, you would have thought it was like the second coming of Gary Ablett Jr. watching him play. And like he got like 14 touches or something like that. And
You know what I like? There was someone commented, I can't remember who it was. If it's you,
he
I
had
apologise.
17
but I don't
disposals,
also.
2 marks and 3 tackles. 1 behind. 54 Dream Team points.
There was someone who commented, and it made me very much laugh. I don't know who it was. Someone from WA probably. And if it's you listening, then suck it. She said, I assume it's a she. I couldn't really tell by the profile photo. It said,
Where is this story going?
and the comment said, "Oh great, another West WA slander."
Oh, I saw that.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
That's the only one we've done.
Literally.
that's why I put in the. I don't know if you read my sub.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, I put that in and said if we couldn't do that, then we don't have a job.
Literally.
Because we get paid to do this.
Literally our
fun of
first
every
video
Victoria
about
Exactly.
West Coast.
Maybe you should just meant in general about slander
You
about
know,
West
well,
Coast.
if you want slander, watch the past 4 years.
Exactly.
The team slanders themselves.
Yeah.
That's it.
Ever
Well,
since,
Collingwood kicked in that quarter 7 goals for.
Okay.
It was a pretty dominant quarter.
Yeah.
More than I
Nick
thought.
Dacos had one of the greatest games of all time. But it was a good weekend of footy outside of that. The weekend started pretty well. We had 3 really close games.
Let's be honest, we
Within
had
the
another
first
game
four.
ruined by umpires in the
Multiple games.
last 2 minutes of Melbourne Carlton with that dangerous tackle.
Yeah.
Carlton, Melbourne. Sorry to Geordie and all the Melbourne fan TV people, if any of you are listening
Ducks.
right now. Duxie, I apologise for what you
Sorry.
have to go through, mate.
Petrarca deserved.
Petrarca played an elite game.
Yeah.
Talk about lifting everyone by the scruff of the neck.
Yeah.
Was that 5 goals in the end?
Yeah, I think it was 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah. It was a career high
Important
for
Yeah,
goals. too.
5
Max
goals,
Gordon
21
scored from
touches, 6
50
marks, 7 tackles.
him. Yeah, far out.
5 goals, 1 in that weather as well. When
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
they
like-
kicked
that's
11-10,
true.
so
It's weather,
everyone
yeah.
else kicked 6-9.
yeah.
And
Put it this way, Carlton didn't deserve to win that.
no. So just in case you're wondering from our, obviously we make a bit of fun of Carlton on Instagram and on TikTok.
Yeah, but
that's
they
what we
deserve it.
actually believe. We hate Carlton. We think they're a disgraceful.
This
football
isn't
club.
us just
I
like
despise
riffing
them.
and making fun. This is actually like a documentary to us.
Literally.
Yes, we hate you.
There were some other good
Yes.
games. Geelong played Port Adelaide on Friday night as
Yes.
well.
Yeah, who
that
saw
was
that coming?
That was a really close game. Well,
Yeah.
none of us in our tipping league. It was like
No.
one got it right.
Geelong GMHBA is almost like a sure win for Geelong.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the old Brisbane up in the Gabba.
Yeah.
That's true.
But they
The
it was
fortress
a
might be
loss.
closed.
Port won by 6 points.
Yes.
There was a couple opportunities at the end for Geelong to tie it. Then a shot goes
Jeremy
straight across the
Cameron let down
face.
again.
Yeah, he didn't. 1 goal, 1 for Jeremy Cameron.
Yeah.
But possibly the best game of the weekend was not a game that anyone was expecting. Well, sorry, we shouldn't mention. The game round ended with a draw between
Yes.
Adelaide and Brisbane.
To be
As
fair,
well.
if you watched the game, that was probably like the fairest result you could get.
Yeah, that's all
Yeah,
I've heard.
true.
I actually, as I said, I was at a Mother's Day dinner. I didn't get a chance to watch the game. I've seen highlights.
Watching
but-
it was like a basketball match. It was going from one end, they scored, down the other end, score. I think the biggest margin in the game was like 11, 12 points.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Oh,
literally.
maybe, no, sorry, it was when Brisbane
Brisbane
were 3
got
goals
to
ahead.
3 goals ahead. That was the
And then
most.
in the
like,
last
it's
quarter.
seriously,
then-
the worm is like
Adelaide
this
pulled
the whole
ahead.
way around. It's weird. But there was another great game on Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon, and that was with your Hawks, Sam.
Go
Your
Hawks!
got the flag hawk.
Flag cock. Yes.
It's happening.
Good segue here into
The lid is officially off with Hawthorn. I think Premier
Yes.
is 2026.
it's coming.
3P is on the way.
Be warned, everyone else.
Be warned.
Hawk is coming.
You did the graveyard shift this week. Didn't
all
you?
right,
So let's go
welcome.
to Sam's graveyard shift.
Welcome to Sam's Graveyard Shift, where I put myself through the torture of watching the shittest game of the week. Well,
AKA,
shittest,
he's a Hawthorn fan, so he
Yes.
just talks about his experience watching his team.
So
essentially.
one half of the graveyard shift is usually Hawthorn in
Yes.
some way.
The other week it was Hawk
What
v
even
North.
Oh, that's
Hawk v
bad.
North. That was horrible.
That was
Anyway, this
shocking.
week, Hawk versus Saint.
In Launceston.
It was a good game. What really
Is that all
happened?
you got?
I missed like the first 10 minutes.
Oh
of it.
my.
What did happen? I've got my notes here. Let me refer
Get
to
your notes
those.
out, Sam.
We actually have some stats for you on this one.
I've forgotten half the things that happened. It was a good game. It was
my.
pretty even. I think the biggest lead we had throughout the entire game was only about 16 or so. And then they would come back and then we would kick a goal. So just like you were saying with that other game, it was pretty
Have
up
a look
and
quickly
pretty
here.
close throughout the
On
game.
the stats,
Huge.
the biggest lead was Hawks got up at 18.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, there was never a lead more than 17 points.
Yeah.
Yes,
Saints also never led throughout
Yeah,
the whole
they
game.
didn't, yeah.
That is so crazy.
that's true.
Like, that is the most weirdly consistent one team barely ahead the whole game. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever seen that before.
But
It
sorry,
was-
sorry
No,
to
you're
throw a
right.
spanner into your graveyard shift thing. As it turned out,
It's a good
you
game.
could also have Bulldogs Richmond.
Oh, that was a stinker though.
Why would they have that on a Saturday night? I'm sorry.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
To be fair, the entire round was doozies though.
First two games.
The first few games were amazing. Like,
Were-
Yeah.
it was-
no.
okay, 4 of the games were decided by less than 6 points.
But
Yeah.
just-
The rest of them were all decided by... There was one game by 20, 40, and then 3 games decided by over 60 points.
but just
So
remember,
it was either a really close game
Or a
or a really,
blowout.
really big blowout.
but just remember
Yeah.
last weekend was like rivalry round, and
Yeah.
that was immense footy.
Yeah, some great footy the week before.
And then at some point we had to have a bit of a come down and go, back to this.
Anyway, back to the Hawks. Carl Amon was a beast. He won our MVP for the round. What are his stats? Who knows? I didn't do that much research.
Look it up.
But his kicking was exceptional.
Open the AFL up.
There was one passage of play. I forgot. He kicked it out of
31 touches at 93% efficiency.
Yeah, he was unreal.
With 7 marks as well. That is stupid.
I'll get Joe to find the clip, but there's one passage of play where even the commentators were like, good kick. He kicked it out of the Saints goal square to, I think, Seamus Mitchell.
Yes. To watch the entire game tonight.
No, it went viral.
Okay, good.
I remember watching that and thinking,
it's a good kick. He snaps it, and then he snaps it to someone else, then to Bruce, and then Bruce gets the easy goal. Else. But, I have still. It was...
Can confirm.
It was probably our best play that we've had all year. So that was great to see. Josh Weddle is a GOAT at 19 years old.
What did he
He's
do?
got some...
Steady on.
What?
Weddle.
You do have a certain Jack Ginnivan in there.
He's a defender.
14 touches.
Better than Sicily?
4 marks.
Well, Sicily was out.
4 rebounds.
So,
a tackle, 2 contested marks.
Yes.
14 touches, that's pretty good for a defender.
Yeah, I've got a stat here, though.
Go.
Hamish was laughing at me as I wrote this down last night. This is per Hawthorn Zone, so thanks to you guys on Instagram.
Hawthorn Zone. Shout out to Hawthorn Zone.
Collab.
4 episodes in.
For Josh Weddle's 5 games playing as a key defender this year. In round 3, he held Jeremy Cameron to 1 goal.
Wow.
Jamie Elliott in round 4 to 0. Round 5, he Ben King to 1. Round 8, Jamara Ugelhagen to 2. And in round 9 against Tim Embry and Max Ging, they both had combined 1 goal.
That is
clamps.
Elite. Literally.
He's
that
the
is actually elite.
Pat Bev of the AFL, I'm telling you.
Is he like a massive...
No, he's not a menace, though.
Okay.
He's a good bloke,
compare him
actually.
to Darcy Moore.
But better.
Don't you ever say
hot
that
take
again.
here. Sam's hot take. Darcy Moore is overrated.
What?
Mainly by Collingwood fans who think he's the second coming of Jesus
Did you
Christ.
watch him?
When
Darcy
really...
Moore is the best key defender in the
He is
AFL.
not.
Did you watch
Sicily
him
is a
against
better defender than
No,
him.
he's not.
I'm not
you
saying that
watch him
because of
against
bias. Yes.
Did you
know
see
what I
him
think
and
he
how well he
does?
did on
What?
Curnow?
I think he makes a lot of poor decisions.
Did you see him?
Yes.
Did you see him against Curnow?
Yes. I'm
How
standing
well
on
Is
does
it.
he
muscled
making
out.
poor decisions?
He makes, time and time again, he makes poor decisions.
Okay, I'll say this.
That cost the team.
Darcy Moore this year,
But that's because he doesn't have Nathan Murphy next to him.
Yeah, but last year as well.
This year, his ball use
Excuse me, Premiers last year.
has gone down.
And?
His ball use is not as good this year as it was last year.
Okay.
As a defender, though, I still think he is one of the best intercepting marks in the AFL.
Yes.
He is one of the best one-on-one key defenders in the AFL. I do not remember the last time I saw him lose a pure one-on-one in the back line as a lockdown defender.
I could name 20 times.
Okay.
Go on, then.
I'm not going to. But
Exactly.
off my mind, I can remember him
Say one then.
it up because he will
One.
make a
Just
poor
say one.
decision.
What
all
he
you
will
need.
do, though, when he gets criticised for a bit, is he will leave his opponent to go and be a second man in another.
Yes.
Collingwood set up a system 2 years ago. We only run 5 defenders. So we run... That's why the whole Nick Dacos as a midfielder started with the fact that we just said we're going to play 5 on 6 in the defence and we're going to trust our defenders to get there. So because of that, half the time, if the ball gets through quickly, someone will be free because we literally have one too few players. So often Darcy Moore will leave his man to go to the spare man and then he's got, because he's the last line, so it gets behind him because of that. So it looks bad, but he's actually just playing what the system has told him to do.
Now, before you all start commenting like keyboard warriors on me and my takes,
I've also become a mic warrior over here.
just remember I'm actually not that into footy. Like, I don't know much about it.
Why do we have
We're going to
Sam
keep
down as
everything else.
special
We're going to
show?
make a TikTok of you doing the hot take and then I'm not going to include that part at all. So it's just your hot take. You get destroyed.
Just know I'm mainly an NBA guy.
You realize
alright?
none of this is getting in the final edit.
I hate you, Jay.
What are you going to do when the NBA season ends soon?
Wait 3 months till it comes back.
That is the one good thing about footy. Well, Hawthorn did have a good game, and Waddle is looking like the next best key defender. Weddle?
Weddle.
13th.
Weddle, is that how you pronounce it?
Weddle.
Weedle.
Well, in the Collingwood West Coast game, we discussed it a bit earlier, but there was a bit of controversy, not around Harley Reid or Nick Dacos.
Was there a bit of
Overrated.
controversy
There was a bit of
or
controversy.
just a bit of fun?
Well, that's the thing. I thought it was just a bit of fun.
I think we all did.
AFL's taking it a bit heavy-handed in my mind. We'll get into the details, but a fan reached over in the fourth quarter. I think it was the fourth quarter. The game's sort of dead. The ball's gone out of bounds. A West Coast player gets the footy. He's going to toss it back. Oh no, it's bounced into the crowd. So the footy, fan's giving him the footy.
So it's out on the full.
It's out on the full. He's giving the footy back to the West Coast guy. As he does that, a Pies fan reached over and gave him like a rub on the head as a joke.
Yeah.
And like in the moment, the West Coast player was laughing. Like he was in good spirits about the whole thing. Everyone was. The commentators were saying it was funny.
Yeah. He then took the footy off him.
He took the footy away from the fan. Like he was like sort of messing around with him a bit. The game's dead. It was a bit of. I thought in the moment handball. This is a bit of a funny interaction between the two of them. The fan has now been banned 12 months from going to the AFL. Yeah. So 12-month ban from AFL men's, 6-month ban from the MCG as well. Oh, Marvel.
MCG as well.
Marvel. What? 6-month ban.
That's all right.
6 months suspension, and then 12-month ban from the AFL. So I believe he can go back to the AFLW games in 6 months, but he can't go to AFL men's games for 12 months or something.
Can I just also make a comment on his face tattoos?
Yeah, that was weird.
Mike Tyson. That's all I've got to say.
I'm Mike Tyson for Encyclopedia Britannica. Looking forward to that fight, the Tyson-Jake Paul fight, by the way. Coming soon on Netflix.
That'll probably be we're discussing that bit in the UFC segment.
Oh yes.
Coming up later. Not in this episode.
No, not this episode.
Next episode, we'll have some more UFC for you all.
Yes, because we've been studying.
Have you?
I left my up and go at work.
What?
I left an up and go at work this morning. Dang it.
This is making it into the podcast.
Yes, it is. Definitely. Keep going.
All right, so, I mean, look, it'd be a bit different if old mate punched him in the face, right?
Yes. All he did was do this, take the footy off him, and then handball it to the ump.
I mean, he could have done plenty worse, let's be honest.
100%.
He could, I mean, look, end of the day, it's just a bit of fun.
Also, not the worst Collingwood fan interaction we've had. Adam Goods.
Wow. I wonder how that.
I wonder how that woman's going.
Yeah, I wonder how she's going.
Because she was a teenager at the time. She was a young teenager at the time.
Yeah, she would be what, in her 20s, 30s?
20s now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was about 10 years ago now?
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah, it's about 10 years ago. Yeah, the Adam Good point. I mean, what did she say to him?
Nothing we can repeat on this.
Yeah, nothing that's going on the podcast.
Something racist.
Something. It was a racist comment.
It was a
racist comment. Yeah. From memory.
Did she got banned, didn't she?
Yeah.
Like years.
There was a lot of that went down with that. I remember.
That one went crazy.
Yeah. Goodsy, I think, retired for a bit or like was stepped aside for a bit.
Threatened to retire. Or stood down, leave evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they would like
gets Australian of the year.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, with the fan, he's now been banned 12 months, which I think
stiff.
I feel like it's heavy-handed. Like, I agree that you need to like a fan can't be interacting with players. Like, I do get that there's you sort of have to set a precedent and be like, you don't want this week every fan to do the same thing and actually impact a game or actually injure a player. Like, you need to protect the players. I get that. I also think anyone who saw the interaction live in the context of the game, in the context of the moment, would not be saying that's wrong. That fan should not be at the footy.
Yeah.
Anyone who saw his haircut might be saying that, but not anyone who saw the
haircut and his tattoos. Yeah,
but not because of him.
Typical Collingwood.
Roughing up the hair of a West Coast player.
Yeah, stiff.
I think 12 months is a lot.
I wonder what he had done if it was against Carlton. He probably would have punched Charlie Taylor in the face.
Yeah, Coward punched him or something.
Yeah, and that's true.
You know what? And the AFL would go, give that man
a raise.
Yeah,
you're hired CEO.
A lot of hired CEO. They would actually give him like the best AFL package membership you can get.
Box seating for a year.
Corporate seating next to Peter Dacos.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
We'll move on now. We'll go take a quick break. We'll be back on the other side with we have a few more fun things coming up, some exciting announcements, an exciting new game that Hamish has prepared. They'll be on the other side of the break.
It's not new.
After our mishap of last week.
Yeah, it was not going to be as bad as last week.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, well, we've got a better host this time.
Well, we've got a game that both contestants can participate in.
Hamish won.
We'll see.
Bullshit. that one.
All
You just
right.
threw that in.
We'll see you after the
See you on
break.
the other side of the break.
Fuck you. Do you have a local footy ground that you know has the best, or you think is the best canteen around? We want to see it. We want to try it.
Yeah, we do. Because
We're
we're
keen.
the Carb Loaders.
Yes.
Welcome.
We are Carb Loaders by name and also by nature.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Hit us up on the socials on Carb Loaders Oz on Instagram, TikTok, even Facebook. And
Do we have a Facebook?
Now we
have
do.
a Facebook because I linked the Instagram and
I didn't even know we had a
There you go.
Facebook.
Well, there you
Neither.
go.
The things you learn in these ads. But yes, we are going to be going around
Yes.
to local footy grounds, trying out some different delicacies that you guys recommend. So we're going to be putting some polls up on Instagram, polls up on the socials. Follow us there and send through. If you have a local footy ground that you know have the best dim sims in all of Melbourne, or you have a local footy ground that they have the best sauce for the chips, we want to try it. Send us your local footy ground and whatever their delicacy is at their
Yeah.
canteen.
So, yeah, we'll
And,
be...
in return, we will watch a game of local footy
Yes.
That's true.
and pretend to support that.
We will support that
we
team.
know.
It's a win-win, really. Your team will get publicity, money
And
from
3
us,
fans.
and 3 fans.
Yes,
And we get food.
that
It's a
week.
win-win-win.
We're excited.
Well,
So
3 fans for that week and then we move to someone
that's
else.
it.
Yes.
Then we'll give up on you.
Completely forget about them.
The next week we'll be playing
We will
against
certainly
you.
forget
We'll be hating
them.
on you. But follow us on social media. That is the Carb Loaders Oz, A-U-S, not O-Z, because we're not quite that cool.
Yes.
But follow us on the socials and you'll send us through any suggestions that you have.
Hello and welcome to The Price is Right, or
Yes!
or for copyright reasons, the cost is correct.
I like that. It's got a ring to it.
Cost is correct.
Yes. So
Yay.
what we're gonna do?
Fun game.
Yes, what we're gonna do is I've taken some prices of food and drink from MCG and Marvel, and also from the AFL store,
Ooh.
because we're all about footy. And
Yes.
you two
Yes.
need to guess what the prices are. Well, how did it work? Oh, the closest person
Okay.
wins. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
So we're going to be guessing the prices of items in the food
Yes.
store and stuff like that. Okay, got it.
So food and drink at the MCG and Marvel,
Yep.
and
we're
the
doing
AFL store.
1 point per guess, 2 points if you get it spot. 1 point if you get it. If you win, 2
That's-
points if you get it.
Let's not complicate it.
Spot on.
If you get it spot on.
Oh yeah, you go spot on.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be amazed if you can get it spot on, but we'll give
You'd
it.
be-
Well, we might have bought the food in the past.
Yeah.
Just gonna go through.
You probably have because a lot of this stuff is very general.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right, so
what are
I'm
our
gonna-
buzzers? Do we have buzzers?
If you want buzzers, you can have it.
Rabbit.
Sam.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, go ahead, Hamish.
Right, so we're gonna start off easy, okay?
Yep.
We are gonna have a standard bucket of hot chips. Sam.
What's the price that you're giving us? Like that we have
You
to say
need-
if it's
Don't
over.
tell them if it's right
You
or
need
wrong.
to guess a price.
Oh, is that okay? Sorry.
Yeah, you tell me the price, and I'll tell you.
And then don't tell them anything 'cause
There's
then I
actually
get to
no
guess.
need for buzzers because it's like both of you will give a price.
Okay.
Yeah. You just need to buzz if you want to go first in
Yes.
case you get it spot on.
Yes.
Because we can't guess the same.
So
right.
simple bucket of hot chips.
Is this at the G? Do you know
This
or
is at the
Marvel?
MCG.
Okay. It's not at the $5 place because then it'll be $5.
No, that's Marvel.
$6.50.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
$5.95.
Bastard.
I'm just thinking.
It's really close. I'm taking all the
We're
others.
probably going to go to the nearest 10 cents on this one.
Okay.
Bucket of hot chips at the MCG is $6.20.
Wait, what are you?
What did I say?
6.50, 30. I'm 25 cents off.
So am I.
No, you.
Oh, sorry.
You're 30 cents off. I'm 25 cents off. I win by 5 cents. Yes.
You
Jay
scoundrel.
wins.
You just went off my answer.
No, I was always gonna say $5.95.
The cost is
Boom.
correct.
I was always gonna say $5.95.
Okay,
The cost is correct.
move.
1 point to Jay.
Moving on.
I get to guess first. This one. We'll
A
go back
very,
and take it.
a very much a staple at the footy. A meat pie.
Oh, they've been brought down.
Like a
again.
4 on 20.
Yes, a standard
Alright.
4 and 20 meat
Alright.
pie.
No, no joke. Like, I was about to say $4.20 because I'm like, whenever I think of the pie, the number 420 comes to mind. Maybe that's the price.
I wonder why.
420 pie. Nope, that's the brand. Is what I'm thinking of, not the price.
Jay.
Cookie. I'll go. I'm just gonna go flat $5.
Okay. Sam?
Meat pie. That can't be that much. I'm gonna go. I'll go $4.
$4. Okay.
Yeah.
What did you say, Jay?
$5 on the dot.
Okay, so Jay wins.
What was it?
$6.20.
What? How is it
Are you serious?
$5.20
Confirmed sources
at the MCG?
at the MCG
$6
For a meat
20
pie.
for a meat pie.
for a meat pie.
That is stupid.
Far out.
I'm not commentating on the price of food at the MCG. Just know that it is abhorrent
Wow.
and too
That is
expensive
crazy.
for a meat pie that's been in a warmer
How are you
for
ever
about 3
supposed to
hours.
carb load on $6
You don't.
pies?
You
Or
don't.
$6 pies.
You
whatever
bring
it
it
is.
with you.
Far out. And that's not even a filling pie. Like,
No.
No.
usually you eat 2 of those.
God knows
Yeah.
what's in it.
Far
All
out.
right.
All right, so I'm gonna skip the soft drink
Okay.
and I'm gonna go to the hard stuff.
Okay.
You go first this time.
A plastic schooner of Carlton Draft.
Ooh.
Great.
Jay's specialty.
Yes.
Considering only one of us on this panel drinks, or like
Okay.
no, one out of the contestants
Oh, yes.
drink and the other one doesn't.
Schooner with Carlton what?
But I have seen the
Carlton
prices.
Draft. Just
Draft.
a standard plastic cup of Carlton Draft.
I'm sort of glad you're going first because I can.
Yeah, base off mine.
Yeah.
I could completely throw you off though.
Yes.
It's $50 now.
You're also gone.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna go $11.50.
I'm gonna go $11.51.
I hate you.
Sam wins.
Yes.
No!
Suck it.
How much is it?
$11.20.
Dang
Oh,
it!
I was close.
Oh, well, that's good. I was going to say $11.80.
Good.
Anyway.
That's at
that was my
MCG?
initial idea.
And we're gonna move to Marvel now.
For the
Alright.
same drink?
Yes, so we're gonna have beer.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm gonna throw up 2 brands.
Okay.
Okay. Just know that they are different prices.
Okay.
One is extortionately high.
Right.
So, same measurement, same amount for an Asahi.
Ooh, okay, Jay, you're guessing first on this
No,
one.
I'm not.
No, it is. It's your turn.
I'll defer. I have no
Just, if you need a hint, I can provide one hint.
What's
Yes.
the other brand?
The other brand is Great Northern, super crisp.
clue. Which
Okay.
one's going to be the really expensive one?
I know.
Which one's going to be the
no,
really
don't tell him.
expensive one?
We do-
Okay. The
I
first
can
one you
provide a
said.
hint.
The first one you said will be $12.60, and then a Great Northern will be $18.10.
Okay, I'm going the Asahi. Give me for a schooner as well.
Just a normal. Yeah.
$13.80. Great Northern. $12.20.
I can confirm Jay is way off.
Okay. I can imagine.
So, Asahi is $15.50
Whoa.
and a Great Northern is $11.50.
Okay.
Okay.
So who wins that one?
Sam.
You definitely won that.
What did you say for the Asahi?
Like $12.
And how much for the Great Northern?
18. Because you said one was really expensive.
I should've-
guessed the Great Northern.
Asahi is the expensive.
I should have said Asahi's Japanese import brand.
Yeah,
Yeah, I probably
International.
could have realised by the names of them. Which
And
one
Great
could be-
Northern is just from
One
Queensland.
of them sounds
Yeah.
really expensive. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to the AFL store on this one.
Okay, good.
Just a
Ooh.
stock standard AFL store, so not at the MCG or Marvel.
It's my
And
turn first on this one, by the way.
Huh?
Nothing.
And I'm going to throw up just your base standard
Uh-huh.
footy scarf.
Okay.
Oh.
I've got a mate that works at the AFL store.
I was in there the other day by my daddy's.
Does he still work there?
Yeah, Mitchy J.
Oh, Mitchy? Do
No.
you want to get us some staff discount on some?
I don't think I think he gets like 10%.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's
Anyway,
all I get at Westwood. Illegal for me to
a footy scarf,
This isn't Rebel. This isn't Well, it's just AFL store. Straight AFL
Okay.
store.
$60.
Whoa.
Oh, actually, no, sorry. Can I change that?
No.
Yes.
40.
Okay.
40.
I'm going to go $29.95.
Well, Jay wins by
Well-
5 cents.
What is it?
$30.
Dang it.
Ah, not a
I
bad
should have
guess.
guessed 30.
Wow.
All right, next one.
I'm pretty happy with that, honestly.
That's
And
Ciao.
this is just any team, so it doesn't matter. A Guernsey.
Buzz.
Yeah, you don't have to buzz.
It's your
120.
Okay.
110.
Jay wins again. He's bang on the money.
Damn it! I knew it was 120.
Because I was going to buy one this morning. I was literally at my work, at my lunch break at work, like 2.5 hours ago.
Yeah.
Well, not 2.5 hours ago now, but like 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
I literally went to buy one, but then I was like, no. I was going to buy a new Collingwood jersey at the AFL store.
Yeah.
But then I realised that the Collingwood store, they're bringing like the swooping ones, like the old school ones. At the start of June, they have a set coming in, so I'm going to go and buy one of those instead.
Because I know the Indigenous ones are 130 at the moment.
Yeah, okay.
Why they're more expensive? We'll move on.
Bastard.
Okay,
They
so
look cool though.
They do.
What's the hot one?
I'm gonna.
It's all right.
I'm gonna
There's
skip the hat.
Two different ones. Got a yellow base one and a brown base one. Of the jersey. I'm scared. Keep this in.
Yeah,
you know what? Keep it
that
in.
one's staying.
This is a hard sell. This one.
Oh.
All right, so this is from the AFL store, mind you.
Yeah.
No, actually, I had to go to the official Sherwin website for this one.
Fire.
Oh.
An official Sherwin
natty.
footy.
Well, we bought a Sharon footy about a year
There's
ago.
no we.
At footy.
There's no
No,
we.
we made someone in our uni class buy it than we all.
Sorry, Maddie.
Sorry, Matty.
Whose guess is it first? Mine.
Yeah.
If Sharon.
I will give you like
Size 7?
I'll give you
Size 5.
An official.
Official size 5. So size 7 basketball. Size 5, proper leather footy. Like this
Yes,
is like a
I
legit.
will give you a hint because I think you need one. It is quite expensive.
Okay, so is that was this the top of the line one?
Yes, this
Yeah,
is
okay.
why the AFL would use
Yeah. I think
during
you
an
go.
actual
Guess
footy
first.
game.
Okay. Because I know basketballs are like 150.
Really?
Trying to base it off that.
They used to be like 100
Yeah.
when I used to get them. That's
Just think,
crazy.
official AFL genuine.
Give me 180.
I'll give you 180.
I will go 140.
You'll be amazed at this.
Yeah.
240.
I was going to guess like 210 originally. I was like, no, it's a bit
I
high.
was going to guess 105 originally.
Yeah.
You went there, so like, oh, I might as well hedge my bets and
$240
take like
From the official.
so I win that
Sherwin
round.
website. So Sam wins
240.
240 for a...
239.95.
Far
230,
out.
that is...
Shocking.
No wonder they're so annoyed when the fans try and steal them.
Now,
Ay, caramba.
All right, one
so the
more.
one Matty bought was actually a discount. Anyway, last one,
Yep.
and this is
I have to
like
guess first. Where's
What's the
from?
score, by the way? 3-2?
is it my job to do that?
I've
Yes,
got-
but-
You got 3.
Yeah.
I reckon
Yeah.
it's 3 all.
Let's
No,
just,
no,
let's
it
just
can't
say
be.
it's 2.
Yeah, it can't be.
Tiebreaker.
Winner takes all.
Double points.
No, because I got double
Winner
points. so I got
takes
one
all
smack-
on this
I got one
one.
smack bang on the money. So this is winner takes all. I'll see you on the
That was
other
a
side.
bad handshake.
That was a horrific
Winner
handshake.
takes all. Okay,
Let's get that
so
right on the camera there. There we go. Go.
now we've had our moment of friendship. We're gonna go.
Friend.
Yay! Football friend.
Special friend.
Ooh, thumbs up friend.
Peace and harmony.
I'm gonna throw in the most expensive price we have here.
Collector's
item.
Good.
It is actually a collector's item. It is a signed 2023 Collingwood Premier's Guernsey, and it's framed. It's
Signed by who?
All the teams.
signed by the whole team.
Oh,
With a
goodness.
photo at the bottom of them after the game. When they
I'm
have
going to
their
go
Premier's photo.
750.
$750.
$750.
I'm gonna actually scrap that. I'm actually gonna have to help you on this one. I will give you a price range. Does something do that on the price? Yeah, they do.
I must have been way off.
I will give you a price range. Yeah, actually, I'll admit that your guest maybe want to do this.
Okay.
It is between $2,000
Whoa.
and $3,000.
Oh, I was going to guess way higher than that.
Just
What were you
remember,
gonna guess?
just
I was gonna
remember,
say
it's
like 10
signed by the
grand.
whole team.
Okay.
2003. Okay, I'm going to go 2380.
2380.
Between 2,000 and 3,000?
$2,000, $3,000.
You said 2380.
2380.
No, you dare.
2381.
You idiot. I hate you. I hate so much of what just happened.
By default, Sam wins.
Yes!
Come on. What was it?
2,495.
I wasn't that far off.
No, actually you were.
I'm pretty happy with that.
You lost the 50-50 on that because it could have been lower.
Yeah, literally.
Yes.
So well done, Sam.
Yes, 2,500. There you go.
You win this week's edition of Cost is Correct.
Yay! Thank you for hosting.
No, that's the Wii music.
Oh,
What's
no. That's John Cena.
We have big news.
We have huge news.
Tremendous news.
We may have a friend.
We have finally gone and socialized and met a person that
We've
likes
gone outside.
We've gone outside for once.
Mum, you didn't think it was possible, but here we are.
You put me in a special home, a special class, and it's been too long, but
We have an announcement.
We have a special guest next week. Joining us on the podcast will be Cardman22. Cardi will be joining us. I'm not sure whether he'll be here or where we'll be.
Cardi or Cardi B?
Cardi, not Cardi B, Cardi A. No, I think he's better than Cardi B.
Yeah, Cardi B declined us,
Did he also do WAP?
We did not. We have Cardman joining us next week.
Yes.
If you don't know who Cardman is, Cardman22. Go follow him on social media at Instagram, on
After
TikTok,
following us
YouTube.
first.
He's a great guy. We're very excited to have him next week. Follow us on socials because there'll be a lot of collaborations that'll be happening next week
Yes.
and in the following weeks with Cardi. We're very excited to see what happens. But back to
the podcast. All right, welcome back with everyone's favourite segment, the Carb Loaders trying
taste test.
Carb.
Your favourite is the
Carb test. I like that.
The Carb Loaders combos.
The carb trials?
Anyway, we're trying a weird food combo.
Bush tucker trial.
Anyway, we're trying a new weird food combo. Once again, we are lazy and we forgot to put it on social media for the 4th straight week.
We will someday.
One day we will learn.
Remember.
So this week, I googled some things and we have got Oreos. I don't know if you can see this. And we have Dijon Mustard.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
so concerned.
Now, online, it didn't say how much of each.
Oh, God.
So where do we get this idea from?
I just googled it.
Here's a
Nice.
question. Do you dip it like a chip in a sauce or do you
think so.
spread it?
I reckon. So, Jay, if you can hold this
don't
whilst
answer the
I
question.
do some opening of things.
Wow, that is a heavy mic to hold one-handed.
Now.
Excuse me?
Oh, God.
What does it smell like?
Mustard.
Good start.
Oh, wow, that is very strong.
Just quickly, do you guys like mustard?
I'm
like
not
mustard.
too...
I like it. I like American mustard.
Yeah, I like American mustard.
On a hot
I like
dog.
a hot dog.
On a glizzy.
Christmas Day,
Yeah.
a fresh ham, baked ham, and seeded mustard.
This is quite
Oh.
I'm just going to take a quick photo.
Quite the setup going. Can't go wrong. All right, I'm opening the Oreos for those listening, as you can hear.
So scared.
Bit of
I'm going to film
ASMR.
this on the phone just for the moment of enjoying Sam trying to hold the mic.
Now,
between his
I'm going to
knees.
dip it in for each of you, so it's even.
Oh, you're doing it for us?
Yes, then I'll pass it along.
Do we...
Looks like pass this along somehow.
There we are.
All right.
Oh
you
my
go.
God, Sam, how much have you put on?
I took a bit off, actually.
Yeah,
Ah.
it started off worse. Oh, this is
You
going to
get
be bad.
the smell of the mustard, like,
There you go.
and then you get a little bit of Oreo.
Oh, that is not good at all.
I'm sorry, if it's you out there, right, that put
Is
this on the
trying
internet
this.
and said this is good food
You're
creation.
sick.
You weird little man.
You are
Well, you know what? We
Are
give
you
them another the doubt. Let's test it first, and
Are
then
you
we'll bag
in a
them out once we
mental
know it's bad.
asylum? You
In
can't...
the name of Carb Loaders,
Oh, I know.
Cheers.
Alright,
Hamish.
help.
here's
3, 2. Don't give me more. 3,
Help.
2. Whole Oreo.
Oh,
no half the box.
No,
so
go
get more
whole, go
mustard.
whole.
Okay.
I get whole.
3, 2, 1. Oh.
Maybe it's because I like both things.
That wasn't that bad.
What?
That was pretty nice.
I'm not a fan.
I can live with that.
I'm actually quite a fan of that. Here,
I think-
pass that back.
It may also be because I don't really like Oreos.
I'll have some
How
more.
do you not like Oreos?
I'm not big on them.
They're the best in
Really?
the world.
Do you want another one?
Yeah.
I'll have some more, please.
Of both?
Yeah.
Actually, no, just give me the Oreos.
No,
No, you can only get it with the mustard today.
I'm just getting the mustard.
You get the mustard only.
Right, do some talking whilst I set this up.
I'm
I'm
not-
actually genuinely shocked by that.
That was actually pretty nice. I thought the flavors worked together quite well.
They don't.
Actually, no,
That's
no,
Heck of a
Sam.
lot of mustard.
Sam, just leave it. What are you doing?
You're having it.
Why?
You're having it.
No, that's got heaps of mustard on there.
Yeah,
I'll have another one as well.
All right. I'm actually not opposed to that.
I feel like we're missing something in this one.
No, it was good. A glass
Yeah.
of milk.
A glass of orange juice and Milo.
Some Vegemite.
I didn't hate that because that actually tasted like Jaffa-ish.
All right. I think in terms of ranking, orange juice and Milo was number 1. This is 2.
Taste it, Ned. 3, 2, 1.
Not better.
It tastes worse now. No.
I think you need less mustard.
I would say more.
What? More mustard.
I don't know, because all I'm tasting is Oreo.
Are you sick?
Maybe.
Yeah.
With a bit of mustard, I don't think that's bad.
It's like a
I really like the
spicy.
flavour.
No, so I'm putting us on the bottom.
Okay, actually, you know
Under
what?
the Vegemite toast.
This is worse than guys.
Actually,
This
you
is
know
worse.
what? I'm with you on that one. I did like it. No.
This is easily number 1 for me.
What? Really?
I like that.
Against Vegemite and raisin toast.
Oh, no. Vegemite raisin toast is number 3.
Then orange juice and Milo. Then
No,
this.
Yeah, I think orange juice and Milo is still number 1.
Yes.
I thought that, that is I love Oreos, so I'd have the Oreos on themselves.
Yeah.
I would actually genuinely happily have that if I was giving it.
Why can't we just have chips and...
Dip.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Can I have another one?
No.
Another Oreo ad, sorry.
No.
Why not?
After the podcast.
You just want to... Hang
I get
on.
really snacky at the end of the podcast, don't I?
You do.
You do. You get snacky for the weirdest things.
That's why we're the carb
You
loaders.
sure you're not pregnant?
On our
Well, now I
scale,
could tell it.
I don't know.
on our scale, where 0 is
Unedible. 10 is I found my new favourite delicacy, and 5 is I can survive it.
that's
I'm
a
like a 7.5.
that's a 4.
That's a 2.
No, sorry.
Really? You
3.
liked it to begin with.
Yeah, you changed real
I
quick.
did, and then as I was sort of chewing on them...
Hit the palate.
Yeah, as I was...
I'm going like a
As I
6.5.
swallowed that,
7.
I've gone, ugh.
That's a 3 for me.
Would you... Okay. Oreos by themselves are not an option. Would you rather have nothing or that?
Oreos by themselves.
Oreos by themselves are not an option.
Uh-huh.
You're watching the footy, and someone brings around a plate of Oreos with Dijon Mustard.
I'm slapping it out of the hand and going, "You sick."
What sort of household do you live in?
Okay,
Yeah.
if that was to happen, would you say, and you're hungry, are you going to say, no, I'd rather go hungry?
No
or are you
thanks,
gonna
I'd
eat
rather
that?
go KFC.
No, I would rather starve.
Would you rather starve than have that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would not. I would happily take that. Over me.
That was
Yeah, staring
that was
at it.
bad.
I was actually a bit of a fan of that
It's a
one.
bit early
honestly.
to get PTSD about it, isn't it?
Well, you are sick.
I liked it. It was nice.
But are you the type of person?
No.
Are you the type of person, Jay, that'd be like appalled by like what normal people would eat?
Yeah, like chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, who came up with
I
this?
don't like chicken. It's dry.
What?
I love fried chicken like KFC all the time, but like...
But you don't
Yeah.
like grilled chicken.
Nah.
Why?
It's so dry and... Ugh.
Not if you do it properly.
It's because you're white.
Yeah. Well, that was another successful carb trials.
Stay tuned for
Yep.
the racist hour.
Next
Whatever
week,
Name is going to be called... Going forward, we'll figure out a name for it.
anyway, next week,
We will actually put a poll this week,
I promise.
and we'll obviously also do
Do you
the
have any
polls.
milk?
Yeah. Got
Yeah,
Yeah.
after the podcast.
We'll do the poll for the
Yeesh.
carb trials. We'll also do the poll for the local footy ground. If you heard that
Yeesh.
earlier, I'm excited for that one.
Yeesh.
As I
We
said,
also
there's
have stay tuned.
exciting
sorry.
stuff that's coming up. Next week, I believe.
Next week we have a very special announcement.
Yes,
Oh, yes.
I don't
We
want
can't
to.
reveal it yet
I don't want to reveal it yet because I think. Well, there's a couple things.
because we're still working things out.
There's a couple exciting things happening next
Yes,
week. potentially.
next week's going to be a week of announcements.
It's a big week.
Big
so
one.
join along next week.
Stay tuned.
Follow us on the socials at the Carb Loaders Oz, on YouTube at the Carb Loaders, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you're listening right now.
Alrighty.
But on behalf of myself, Hamish,
And
Sam,
Hamish.
and the Dijon Mustard over to the corner. Thank you and keep carbing.
Bye.
Help us.
Who ordered the spag bowl?